Hello everybody, this is Pastor V again. It's time for another Bible study. But today's Bible study, I just want to explain some of the Bible applications I'm using. Maybe it will help you. Why? Because your ability to enjoy the Bible is a function of how close you are to the language of the Bible. If the language is not so fluent with you, you may struggle with what you are studying. So, and to explain what I'm about to share with you, I'm going to be using the U version of the Bible. This application is available both in the Android market and also in the iOS market, the App Store, and also is also available on Windows. So it's free. And they are not sponsoring this video. My main purpose today is to try to encourage you to download the Bible in your native speaking tongue, so that when you are reading it, you will be able to use your native speaking tongue to understand it. I am Urobo by birth, and when I read it in Urobo language, Bible according to them, but when I read it in Urobo language, it's a bit closer to home than trying to read it in English. I didn't say the English one is wrong, but you see, whether you are Efik or you're Hausa, you speak Fufude, you speak Yoruba, or you speak Pidgin. Actually, when I'm doing my Bible study, when I read it in English first, I'll go and read the same thing in Pidgin English. I actually enjoy the Pidgin Bible, so I will encourage you, especially as a Nigerian, so to say, since Pidgin like is one of our most general this thing that goes across all of us, that you should try and download the Pidgin version and take your native tongue version. Like I told you, on my Bibles, on my Bible app here, uses your version. I have the Yoruba, I have Pidgin, and then English. So that is what I do. Now, another thing I do is that I have completely gone digital when it comes to my Bible study. And the reason why I've gone digital is that before I used to write my Bible notes and commentaries and ideas in journals and books. And over the years, 25, 30 years, I got this stack. When I'm looking for something I wrote several years ago, it now becomes difficult. I don't even know which year where I kept it. But these days, I use two applications, Google Keep and Notion. Mostly Google Keep. But the two of them, I actually use them. So if I'm looking for something, if I don't find it in Google Keep, I use Notion. I will still talk about the applications I use much later, but this is just an idea. It's because I've completely gone digital when it comes to my Bible study. Because these days, am I going to carry KJV, NIV, Amplified, the Message, Passion Bible? That is Bible alone. What of Concordance and Reference Bible and Google? Before you know it, just because you... So that's why the two applications I use for my Bible study are Eastward version of the Bible and this U version of the Bible. What I'm doing today, I'm going strictly by the U version of the Bible. They are not sponsoring me. I wish they are sponsoring me, but they are not. So, but I'm using that application and it has blessed me. It's free. So let's get into the meat of the matter. This is how I do my Bible study. I've explained my Bible study in the other video, but this one has to do with the language of the Bible. The reason why I normally go for these languages is because the Pidgin serves me better than the English. So I will first read the version in English before I now come to Pidgin language. Okay, let's give an example now. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all thy ways, and what? He will make thy paths straight." That's in English. I could go and check Message. I could go and check Amplified and all the rest. There's nothing wrong in that. But I will default to Pidgin, which is in the U version of the Bible. So let's look at it. Proverbs chapter 3 from verse 5 in the Pidgin version. It says, "Make you always dey trust God with all your heart, but not trust wetin you think say you know. Always they remember God command for anything where you they do. Then he go show you the correct way." That is how the Pidgin version. So you say, I'm a worry boy. This brings this thing close as a Nigerian. By the time you knock on like that for Pidgin, they draw the thing through. So you see, the Bible study now become like person where they chop gari with okra soup as you they load and the thing they enter. It be like when you carry better. You understand what I'm trying to say? it's easier to swallow, it's easier to digest, because sometimes all this English, it be like says sometimes it think they worry. I didn't say it's wrong, but okay, let's look at what the Yoruba Bible is. I'm not going to read all the various languages. Look, whether you are Efik, you are Hausa, you are Fulani, Fufude, or whatever language you do, it's all in the Bible. Why don't you try and download it? Of course, if you cannot read this, that's a different thing. Let me see, let's try the Yoruba own, and then we see what's in the ground. Bíbélì mímọ́. Proverbs 3 verse 5, it says, Fi gbogbo àyà rẹ gbẹ́kẹ̀lé Olúwa, má ṣìṣe tẹ̀ sí ìmọ̀ ara rẹ. Mọ̀ ní gbogbo ọ̀nà rẹ, òun ó sì máa tọ́ ipa ọ̀nà rẹ. You see the way the thing beach and rice thing. The Yoruba version of the Bible, you may not see Yoruba, they wrote it as Bible of Afun. So as you are scrolling, so it's like that to Igbo, Hausa and all the rest. So you see, when we default to these kind of things, then the interpretation gets a bit closer. The wonderful thing about this Bible app is that all the other languages, Spanish, whether you are Spanish, Armenian, and all the rest, they are also there in various versions. Though if you ask me, the pidgin, it still needs more salt. People will do that pidgin, then go school small. They should tune it small to our area. And then what I will have advised is that if you version, okay, like not only you version, maybe other Bible applications who are in these our parts of the world, they should also try and do commentaries that are closer to home. Because when I'm reading Albert Barnes, they're not bad. They are not bad. Albert Barnes, or maybe the popular one, Matthew Henry's, which was the first Bible study, this thing I used to read. When I'm reading them, they are a bit too Oyinbo-ish in their commentary. So maybe some of us who understand language, who studied language, can go into this, bring Efik commentary, bring Urobo commentary, bring Yoruba commentary, Fufude commentary. You understand so that when they are explaining this thing, because some of these things that Matthew Henry is saying, I did not say it is wrong. If they're not small for our area, like I said, it will be like person where they chop Gary, we talk cross as well. Go they enter. So this is just what I've come to share with us this morning. I will urge you to download this pidgin version of the Bible, and whatever native language whatever tongue that you are speaking. Let me read it again as I could. It says, make you always they trust God with all your heart. Now this I'm using it, not the way they wrote it here, the YOR. But if I was right, I would say with all your, that's what we talk about now, with all your heart. Yeah? But not trust waiting you think, say, you know. I will turn it to waiting you sabi. Always they remember God command for anything where you they do. Then he go show. I just like that part of it. He go show you, not be ego. Now in there for put there. He go show you the correct way. That correct for the movement. But they don't try. So I use it and I enjoy it. Go and try it. And any other language you like, it's there, it's free. They're not going to charge money. Why don't you try your best on that area? God will help us. God bless you. I'll see you in the next video.